Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. It's all about how to achieve this, Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, as the title says. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then keep on watching. Love you. I guess we should just get started on today's look. I'm super excited about it because it's definitely something a little bit different, considering my last makeup tutorial video was super natural. And today we're gonna kind of do something fun for Valentine's Day since it's right around the corner. I'm thinking maybe like reds and pinks. We'll see. We're gonna start on the eyes first. If you see me looking off this way, it's because I'm looking into the mirror to kind of gauge what I'm doing. But first, I'm gonna start off by just putting this Juvia's Place concealer on my eyes. Since we are working with reds, I kind of don't want to do my foundation first like I usually would, because red shadows tend to get everywhere. I'm gonna use my little sponge and blend that all out. Alright, and I'm just gonna set that with a little bit of translucent powder so it doesn't kind of move anywhere. I just stab myself in the eye with a brush. Oh! The palettes I'm going to use today to create this look are the Morphe Jeffree Star palettes, and then also I think this is the Morphe Artistry palette. Yeah, I really love this one. It has some amazing colors. First, I'm just going to take this shade Back in Jeffree's palette, and it's a really light pink, and I'm just going to kind of make that the transition shade of this look because we don't want anything too bright going up high. I'm going to move on to a brighter pink color in this palette, and that is the Self-Made shade right here, this really bright one. And we're just going to kind of focus that in the depths of the crease and nothing. Wow, that's super pink. We're not going to go too high with this color either. Keeping this on the outer and inner part of the eye. We're going to create like a halo eye look. I know I look crazy right now, but it'll get there. I'm gonna go in with like a smaller, dense dome brush. It's the Morphe M138 brush, and I'm gonna go in with like these brighter, darker reds. I'm just gonna mix these two and kind of focus that in the very depths of the crease. You can kind of see I'm creating like a line, and we're also going to keep that halo shape, so just keep the center of the lid bare basically. Okay, and now that we've done that, I'm going to take another blending brush and just focus on blending out the red shades we just put on. I'm blending my eyeshadows. I kind of work at an angle, so like where the corner of my eye is, I kind of blend out that way, just because I don't like a super rounded edge. I kind of like it more angular. I am liking how this is turning out, but I still want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go in with a deeper red. So this red down here I'm feeling, just to kind of add some more depth to the look. Yeah. To fill this bare space on my eye, I'm going to be using Glam Girl's Diamond Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Basically, it just has like, first of all, packaging, so cute, and it just has this little doe foot applicator, and that's what I'm going to use to put the glitter shadow on. Wow. Look how pretty that is. So just in that bare space of the lid is where I'm going to put this. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to take my finger and blend out the edge of this a little bit, just because I think, that would be better than working with a brush. I'm just going to prime my face with the primer that I've just been using recently. Like, I'm hitting pan on it, and that is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's really good. I actually like it a lot. It is a dupe for the Tatcha. Which one is that? I can't think of the name exactly, but I have the Tatcha one too, and I honestly almost prefer this over the Tatcha one. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation that I've been wearing. I know it was in my last video too, and it's the Super Stay Full Coverage Maybelline foundation, and I'm in the shade 130 Buff Beige, if you were wondering. This color really matches me good when I'm self-tanned, which my tan is kind of fading, so hopefully everything matches up good. And I've been loving the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. That's what I've been using lately. It's so big and it just works so fast. Now that I have my foundation on, I am going to go back in with the same Juvia's Place concealer that I used on my lids as a primer to kind of go under my eyes. And this is where you want to be careful with your eyeshadow. So usually I kind of like will sculpt out my eyeshadow with the concealer, and then I'll always put on my chin and a little bit on my forehead too. And then what I was talking about, like coming near the eyeshadow, I kind of just press in an angle because that's how I like the shape of my eyeshadow to be, and kind of go up. For the concealer, where I just placed that, I'm going to go in and set with Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder. It's my absolute favorite setting powder, so that's what I'm going to use on these areas. I look like I have no lips right now, oh my god, because my foundation. We love a good foundation lip moment. And then now I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder to set the rest of my face. I use the shade Light to Medium number 30, and I'm just going in with this big Morphe M439 brush. I'm going to move on to brows, so I'm just going to brush my brows out with a spoolie. A lot of you guys keep asking me if my eyebrows are actually microbladed, and no, they're not. I just have like naturally full brows, but I really love the stuff that I use for my brows. So I've been using this Jordana Shape eyebrow pencil, and I use the color Blonde because my eyebrows are already so dark that I don't really want to make them any darker. But also a trick that I've learned for your eyebrows to make them look like super symmetrical and like for them to fit your face, your eyebrows are supposed to go to the corner of your nose. So if you don't have hairs growing that far in, I suggest you like pulling your brows in more closer to your nose, and then you'll like the appearance of your brows rather than them being like farther away. I think it makes your face look more symmetrical when your brows come to the edge of your nose. The tail of your brow is supposed to come out to the edge of your eye. I just kind of lightly fill in my brows with this pencil. I don't do anything crazy, and I just follow the natural shape. Then I will go in and set with this Essence Brow Gel. It also has filling fibers, which I really appreciate. I love this brow gel, and it's super, super inexpensive. So I just kind of go in and set my brows with that. Next up, I'm going to bronze my face. To bronze my face, I just use an angled Morphe brush and a few different bronzers. I don't know why I use like different ones. I just like the way it makes my skin look, I guess. I really like this 04 Glow Baked Bronzer from Milani. Like you can tell I've hit pan major on this bronzer. I use it all the time. So it's kind of what I'll start my bronzing with, and I just follow the natural hollows of my cheeks. Add some shape back into my face. And next I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the color Cappuccino. It's a little bit darker, so I just like really kind of focus this in the middle of where I just, wow, I did a little too much there. If you do too much, just go in with your powder brush. Ooh, I don't know how that happened. I picked up a little too much. But anyway, what I was saying is I just go like in the middle of where I just put that, like a lighter bronze color, just to kind of give some more definition, like that. Perfect. And then I'll go up a little bit higher towards my hairline with the darker shade, just to give myself some more definition back to my face. And then the jawline. I'm big into contouring my nose because I hate my nose. I don't know why I do. So I'm going to use this same bronzer, and I'm going to pick up a little on this like flat round brush, which I really like for this. And then kind of like the same thing with your brows, like I was saying. You want to focus it on the part of your face. Like try to like act like you're drawing a line to the top of your eyebrow and connect it, and then kind of round it out. And a lot of people use cream bronzers for their contour, like their nose contour, but that makes me so nervous. I feel like powder is like easier to fix, and then I go under the tip of my nose. We really be out here shape shifting, honestly. Let's move on to blush. My favorite blush, I'm pretty sure this is the one that I used last time. It's, oh god, the name is even rubbed off of it because I use it so much. I think it's just the Rose Baked Blush in Milani. Any of Milani's like baked products I really appreciate. And as I said in my last video, I don't go too far with the blush down the cheeks because it makes your face look wider, so I kind of focus it on the outer half of my cheekbone. I'm going to take an angled brush and back in this Artistry palette by Morphe and go into this darker red color, and just to get some definition on my lower lash line, I'm going to drag that across my lower lash line just to even everything out. And because I love like lining my eyes with shadow versus an actual eyeliner, unless I'm going in the waterline, then I will use a pencil eyeliner. Now I'm gonna do the hard part on camera. This is the hard part for me, being so far away from a mirror. I'm gonna do a winged liner. Okay, eyeliner on, and now my favorite part, and I know your guys' favorite part too, is I get so many questions from you guys about what lashes I wear, you know, how I do my lashes. And so last video I didn't give you like a really in-depth tutorial or anything, but today you're getting that, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Glam Girl Lashes. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be working with them because I genuinely love their products. I've been trying them out for weeks. The lashes that you guys have been seeing on my Instagram photos and stuff like that, my stories, they're their lashes. Before we get into doing the lashes, I do want to talk about their company a little bit because I've done my research and I really appreciate and love what they stand for. They are a vegan and cruelty-free Canadian brand, so yay, love that. Their mantra is that everyone deserves to feel beautiful in their own skin, which I love. I totally agree with that. The whole reason I started doing like individual lash extensions was because that was a big part of what I believed in as well. So our goals very much so line up, and I really love what their company stands for. And part of their portion of revenue is donated to a postpartum support group, which I think is amazing. I love women out here supporting women, and that is something that I stand by. I'm so excited to be working with them today and showing you guys these amazing lashes that I've been wearing recently. I mean, I get so many questions about my lashes, like I said, so I'm excited to bring you guys these amazing lashes. And glues and the glitter even that I used on my eyeshadow earlier is from them. So Yay, I'm so excited to talk to you guys about these products. Okay, so something super fun that Glam Girl offers are these glue adhesive liner pens, so I basically did not even have to put on the eyeliner that I put on earlier because they have one in black. So you can basically use this as an eyeliner. It's also a lash serum and promotes healthy lashes. It has castor oil in it, and we all know castor oil is really good for your hair, good for your lashes, your brows, to help hair growth. This is the one that I'm going to be using today. This is the black one. Like I said, it is a 3-in-1, and you don't have to wait for this glue to dry, which is amazing. You just swipe on, put your lash on, go. And it's long lasting. I've been testing this out, so I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction when it comes to that, because I'm very serious about my lash glues. And this one is amazing, and I really appreciate that it is also good for your lashes, because some lash glues out there can be damaging, while this one promotes healthy lashes and, you know, also helps grow your lashes. So this lash glue, I've been testing it out, and it claims to have a 48-hour hold for your lashes. I haven't worn my lashes for 40 hours straight. I'm just going to be completely honest, but I do trust it because my lashes don't move when I wear this. So it's completely waterproof, vegan, and cruelty-free. Like I said before, their brand is amazing. I love that they support that. I love animals, so we don't want to be out here harming the animals. So I'm gonna put on the glue, literally just like I'm putting this glue on just like an eyeliner. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing, and also so you guys can see. But literally, you just put it on like an eyeliner. Like, I'm just gonna go over my eyeliner that I already put on, which I didn't even have to do, by the way, because I could have just used this. And make sure I get close to the lash line. It's so convenient and easy to use. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I had to do. And like I said, I'm gonna be using the Allura lashes today. Also, a style that I really like from them is the Miami. And then you literally don't even have to wait any time. You just put the lash on. Like, I didn't even have to wait for it to dry, which is so convenient if you're in a pinch or in a rush. Look at that. How freaking easy. And it looks amazing. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with these lashes, honestly. And that glue is so convenient and easy to use. Like, look at the difference. Look at what a pair of lashes can do for you. I always say lashes make a makeup look, and they really do. Just look. So while I am putting on this lash, I do want to talk a little bit about the actual lashes themselves. So like I said, the lashes are vegan and cruelty free. The lashes are reusable for up to 15+ times, which is amazing. That means you're not going to be spending tons of money on one-use lashes. So you're getting a lot of use out of these lashes if you're taking good care of them, which is amazing. They are made from premium fibers, and they are so light, you guys. Like, I have pretty sensitive eyes, and I hate when I feel like something is digging in my eye or touching my eye, but these lashes are so light and airy, you can barely feel them on your eye, which is amazing. And just look, they're so easy to put on. Like, I can't get over it. And it's not like a magnetic strip glue or anything. It's literally just glue and a pin, and it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, it's so easy to put on. Like, my lashes are on and they're not going anywhere. Look, it's literally pulling my eyelid and it's not even coming off. All in all, I love these lashes. And, you know, thank you Glam Girl Official for sponsoring today's video. I can't wait for all of you guys to get your hands on some of these lashes. I do have a 40% off code, and it's just Laurel, my name. So go get your stuff. 40% off, that's a good deal. Usually I always will blend my lashes with a little coat of mascara, nothing crazy, because I want to maintain like the actual lash itself, but I just don't want my lashes, you know, looking a little bit lighter. So I don't like coat them heavy, but just a little bit. And I'll coat my bottom lashes. So for highlighter today, I'm using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. And I'm just gonna go on my cheekbones. You know, we have to look like a glazed donut out here, or we're not doing it right. and then my chin a little bit. And I'm going to take a smaller synthetic brush and go down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, create like a little exclamation point, and then the inner part of my eye. Sorry if the angle or anything changed at all. My camera died mid putting on lip liner, so I had to charge the battery for a quick second so I could come on and finish this look for you guys. So basically what I was saying was the lip liner I was using was this Essence one. I literally don't think they have colors because I can never find the color on these, but with that lip liner I'm going to be using the Cookie ColourPop Lippy Stick. I love these. These are my favorite lipsticks, and I love this color in particular. I'm just going to use a nude because the eye look is so dramatic. Anyway, like I was saying, the eye look is so dramatic. I don't think we should do like a bold color lip. So this is what the final look ended up looking like. I love it. I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. It's super, you know, I mean, there's some color in there, but it's super wearable and sexy, I feel like. So I love it. It would be pretty with like red or pink, you know, something like I'm wearing now. Just to give you guys some inspiration for a Valentine's Day look. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you loved today's video. You know, like and subscribe if you did, and then also leave a comment down below of, you know, tell me what you're doing for Valentine's Day. Also give me some more content ideas. I always love feedback from you guys. So thanks for watching. Love you.